Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Baba Money. We're about to get it started in here. Pandas. My last trade of the stream yesterday was a monster. It was a monster. I got a chunk of it, but Pandas, I didn't even get 25% of it. This was the move of my last trade. I had a runner. And if I literally just put my stop loss one tick underneath the previous pivot, you can see we had 14 pushes up before breaking it. And then we had a second entry long. I mean, come on, Pandas. That's absolutely insane. The setup was nice, too. Coming out the previous day's low with a trap trade. Double bottom, essentially, on it. You gotta love that. I mean, you gotta love when you have a beautiful setup coming off a major support. Pandas! That was the last trade of the stream yesterday. It was amazing trade. It really was. Only got a chunk of it though. Only got a chunk of it. Didn't get all of it. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. What's the plan today, Pandas? Doesn't matter how you traded yesterday. It's all about how you trade today. It's all about how you trade on your very next trade. That's all that matters, Pandas. Let's get it. I'm going to try a slightly different approach today. I'm going to be patient today, Pandas. I'm actually going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. Just watch. Just watch. I'm going to be patient today. I'm going to wait for my setups. That's the plan for today.
2,500 tick trap.
And you guys got to be okay if I took 0 trades today. You got to be okay with that. Yeah, I mean, are you okay with me taking 0 trades today? That's what happens. That might be what happens, Pandas. But the Nascraq usually gives you at least 1 or 2 setups. It's just been crazy choppy. Like in our sessions, right? This happens at the end of the session, but during the session, this is just so painful to trade. You get a huge move down, no entries all the way down, and then you just get all of this chop coming right after it. I mean, it's just disgusting. I mean, at the end of the day, it was a trading range day. So, explains the choppiness, but... Let's make bamboo today. That's the plan. How many trades on average do you take per day? Turtle Toast, good morning. Herbie, good morning. Day Trader, good morning. Fred Herbert, good morning. Gab. No trade. Where's the content? Day Trader. Gab. If you're not a degenerate gambler, I'm not interested. Here we go, pandas. Here we go. Market's about to open. 30 seconds. We're extremely choppy here right now. Let's make something of this. Market just opened. Remember all the things I said about being patient, pandas? Remember all the things I said about being patient? Let's throw it all out the window right now. Right off the bat. I mean, I tried, pandas. I tried.
2,500 tick trap.
It's gonna go now. It's gonna go now, isn't it? It's gonna go now, huh? I knew it. I basically want to trade an inside bar, 2,500 tick chart. There's an OI pattern here. Outside, inside, it broke to the upside. It broke to the upside and then down to the downside, not to the upside again. So of course I get the direction correct, but the timing wrong. Of course I get the direction correct, but the timing wrong, pandas.
2,500 tick trap.
Shoot for the stars. Remember all that nonsense I said about being patient, pandas? I tricked you. I absolutely tricked you. You guys are so dumb. You guys thought I was telling the truth. Patience. Content. Forget about patience when you can make content. High or low here. Could be a decent push up here. I like the pop-ups it has. I like the way it looks.
Target filled.
Let's go. Easy peasy. Got a trap trade here far away from 20 May. So that trade I lost, I already made it up plus more, so let's get it, pandas. Let's get it. Fun fact, if you enter the market open, 5-point stop loss, 5-point TP, it's 54% chance of winning. You can backtest it. Technically, that edge is there. 4% edge. Not bad. Not bad. How do I know it's a 4% edge? Because if it's a 1-to-1 risk reward and you win 54% of time, that 4% of winning is your edge. Because your risk reward is 1-to-1. It'll pop up here. Do I think we're in a continuous uptrend? Maybe. Maybe not. Got a second entry long here. Sure, why not? Why not? Wow, gotten a little early. I'll take it. Wow. All right. Let's get a nice push up.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Looking for that new high, which I made. Risk was very small in that. Second entry long, simple trade. I mean, that's your bread and butter. It's a second entry long uptrend. Are we going to have a nice day of trading today, pandas? I mean, it's just the market's kind of just doing what it should be doing. That's the best type of market. When the market does what it should do. You know what I mean, pandas? The market does what it should do. I could have held that for longer. I could have held that for a lot longer. I mean, daily chart, pandas, looks bullish. It looks crazy bullish. Could be a nice bull trend day today, pandas. Who knows? Big Mama. Do we want Big Mama this early? Five-minute chart is just a strong bull bar. 5-minute chart, strong bull bar. Big Mama. Do I want ya? Do I want it? Could act as a little resistance here. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Pez, did you see Daryl's latest videos? Interesting but lacking details. I did. I fast forwarded. I just couldn't like. I don't even know what he was saying. I don't know his final. What was his final point? That they made payouts faster. I don't know. What was their final? What was the final? I basically. I'm like. It's like skim. Like when you skim read, I'm like skimming videos now. That's what I've come to. I can't even like sit to watch videos. I've got skim videos. Too much content out there, pandas. Give me a summer here. It's $100. It's a scalp a day keeps the boss away. Adachi has it right. Panda, it's green. You should walk away, Panda. Remember, $200 a day keeps the booze away, or something like that. Close enough. Close enough. I know what you're trying to say. A scalp a day keeps the boss away. Well, fun fact, if you enter short at market open, 5 points. It's 46% chance. Thank you. Thanks, YL. That's just, you're a genius. Gab didn't say it was a long, though. He just says you got to enter. I don't know which way you enter, but you enter. While the only content I don't skim, it's pandas. If he could, he would, though. Daryl definitely has a lisp. Who's the real schemer now? Is Apex the scammers and schemers, or are we the scammers and schemers? Big Mama here, come on. Someone give me the TLDR of the the latest Apex video. 40% of you guys do 5 or more trades a day. Okay. Like it's between 5 and 10, I guess. I do have the scheme button. I have the scam and scheme button. Listen, I was hoping he was gonna offer some sort of deal. Yeah. You know what? Actually, that's what happened. I went through the video. I like skimmed through. I went like pretty much to the end. I basically like skimmed through it to see if like any of his slides changed, and if the slide and none of the slides had any promos. I said, all right, I don't care. It's, you know, to be honest, kind of what I did in the last video. I just felt like the last video was fluff. I really didn't think there was anything substantial in it. But if there is something, let me know. I didn't see anything though. YL, he's still talking about that karaoke machine. Is she singing that Titanic song every day? What's that Titanic song? Titanic song or Bodyguard song? Which is more popular? Which one do you like more? How about that? What song do you like more? The Titanic song or the Bodyguard song? TLDR, we paid faster. We are sorry for S happening. We tried to remake the bad. Discord is not closed to silence you. It's supposed to make you feel less lonely. Great. Yep, exactly. I knew it was worthless. Well, I don't even know if it counts as singing. Just let it out, man. This is the place to let it out. Okay, we hit the previous week's high, kind of finding a resistance here. I'm glad it bounced off here instead of my big mama. Second entry long, but about 5-6 overlapping bars in a row. And we're triggering underneath the 20 MA. So we're just sitting on our pause here, pandas. Maybe if it actually bounced off our trend line, I might be interested in going long here. I don't think I'm interested in going short because our trend line's in the way. We're pretty much in this channel still, so hard for me to go short here when I know this channel's here. Trap triggers touching our channel here and retracts from it for now. Let's see if it pushes through. Turtle Toes, my stepdad has karaoke equipment here, and he fires that S up and blasts his songs, and the way he sings is literally like yelling at the top of his lungs for every word, one tone the whole time. Man, is he singing like Linkin Park or something? Screamo? Heavy metal? Wow, what a push down. Ends up being a decent trap. Right, ends up being a decent reversal coming off previous week's high. Could be a it is a pretty big push down. My heart will go on. Celine Dion, man, that is just, it's just the most emotional song. Actually, in Paris, she did well. I think she did the best. She still has some pipes in her. She's actually it's really impressive. I think she's really old. When I look at her, she looks like a 80-year-old woman, like an 80-year-old grandma, singing like that though. What price actions? Look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, you get the strong bull bar, bouncing off the previous week's high, which is this dotted line, and just crashes down. Basically, a bar just as strong as this bull bar. I mean, big up, big down could just mean trading range day today. Who knows? We're up 280 though, pandas. We're climbing our way out of this hole. Celine is from an era when singers actually had to have talent. Yeah, think of like Whitney Houston, Celine Dion. These women, wow. Who else? Mariah Carey. You can't forget Mariah Carey. I think she was legit. She makes like $20 million a year just because of people playing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Her royalties from that. She makes so much money. It's crazy. Britney Spears. Did she really have singing talent? Britney Spears was a shame what happened to her. It's just what happens when Hollywood gets you. It's literally what happens when Hollywood gets you. I don't know if it's even Hollywood, but it's just what happens when you get this innocent girl. To be honest, she was talented. She could dance, she could sing. She might not be the best singer, best dancer, but she had them. She could do them both. And when Hollywood gets you, it just turns you mentally unstable. It's crazy. Britney Spears was, I think, everyone's childhood crush. Mine was Jessica Alba. Even though I really wasn't a child at the time. Childhood crush, Jessica Alba. Britney Spears was like up there. I mean, I didn't like Britney Spears as much as other people, but she was like, yeah. My favorite song is Tornado of Souls by Megadeth. Jessica Rusi Alba. What's the moral? Just need one hit song and you are good? Actually, nah, she had a lot. She had like albums. Oops, I Did It Again. You know what's happening? You know what's weird? There's no more like boy bands. There's no more girl bands. Other than like K-pop. K-pop is like always has them. Always had them. But in the States, there's none of that. In the United States of America. Getting a decent push up here, but pandas, I truly don't know what's happening here. I mean, it seems like a limit order market. I could join in the fun, pandas. I mean, I could try to join in the fun here. Hanson. Those girls could sing. They literally had one song. They actually were a one-hit wonder. Yeah, Christina Aguilera became kind of weird too. And then she came back, like kind of tried to change her image, but I think she's just washed up. Spike channel some sort looks like right now. I could try to capture like a quick spike here, like a scalp if I can get one, bouncing off our trend line here. I'm gonna be pretty conservative on this trend line scalp. My favorite singer is Justin Bieber. I mean, he's fine. There's a reason why he is so popular. I mean, with the new Deadpool, his song got really popular again. What is going on, Pat? I missed it. I missed my scalp opportunity right here. There it was. It's a shame. I guess I was a little too conservative on that. I don't have any regrets though, trying to buy it there. I don't have any regrets, but it is bouncing off our spiking channel right now. I was trying to buy down here, but I was a little too conservative. No regrets though. I'm missing that trade, it's fine. I saw Big Mama waiting up here. I kind of forgot about it. One contract or two contract on Big Mama? I got tick shot. I truly did. Oh. This trickle upwards thing, kind of annoying. I could try it again. After like about 3 hits on this trend, on this like channel here, you kind of don't want to try again, you know what I mean? After the 3rd hit, you kind of like don't want to try again. Typically, right, 3 times. The market tries something 3 times. The 3rd time, once it fails, it's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, that's not always the case, but typically, once it tries to push 3 times one way, that wave is kind of over. Or that phase is usually over 3 times. That's why I usually look for at least a second leg on a strong push. I usually look for a second leg because the second leg is very, very common. And how do I find that second? How do I find that, right? That big push? I look at higher time frames. Higher time frames have big pushes like this. You get the second leg up here. Does it pass the first leg? No, but still there was a second leg up. Right? At least some traders came and attempted or came up break even. Right? The ones who bought here, they came out break even here. The huge push down. Like I mentioned, after the 3rd attempt, 1, 2, 3 tries, really trying to push up here. Usually the 3rd try. It's kind of when it kind of ends. It might reset, it might push back up, but who knows? I'm 200 positive on each of my accounts on different trades, so I'm good for today. Let's go. Congrats. How many contracts are you trading, Turtle? This week has been the week of tick shots. It really has. I've been trading in really bad market cycles, I'll tell you that much. Because I'm streaming, I trade every day. I find myself trading in the worst market cycles. I'm trying to squeeze water out of a rock. That's sometimes what I feel like I'm trying to do on my streams. I'm trying to squeeze water out of a rock. Because some days it's just so bad, the market conditions. Ruben says, "She's So Heavy" by the Beatles is so good if you pay attention to the instruments. Seems to sing the lyrics at a point in the music, such a good effect. Huh. Turtle's one contract. I see. Playing it safe. Good man. Or good turtle. Let's do this. Pandas. Give me my setup here. Come to Papa. I wish it actually triggered that lower high. That's what I wanted to do. Now it just seems choppy to me. Pretty strong push up. No follow through yet. Yet.
$2,500 tick trap.
Ooh, second entry long on a 2500 tick chart. Pandas. I feel like it's wanting here. I feel like it wanted to pull back. But Apparently not. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. All right, ABC. ABC. Second entry long. Could be a really strong push up here. I love that expression. Which expression? No point trading this ugly PA. Let's talk about girls instead. I got nothing else. Should we do a rankings list? Who are the pretty girls right now? Let's do a rankings list. Do you guys like that one girl, Sweeney? Give me 4 girl names right now in chat, and I'll put them in a poll. See who's most popular. Let me just go over this poll right now. 38% of you guys take only 1 to 5 trades. 35% of you guys take 5 or more, and 16% of you guys do Giga Chad status. 20 trades or more. I'm not putting Ruzi in there. I will not put Ruzi in there. I will not. I refuse to. Alright, so we got Madison Beer. Who's that? This better not be a P star. A par. Okay, good. You just don't know. I don't trust you guys. Alright, we got Madison Beer. We got Sweeney. What's her name? What's her full name? Sydney Sweeney. Big Mama about to trigger her. Okay, I'm in with 1 contract. Let's see what happens here. Jennifer Aniston. That is... I'm thinking of more modern girls. More modern girls. She used to, like, in her prime, you know, I'm not gonna lie, she was up there. Alright, Zendaya's fair. Young Jennifer Aniston. Sabrina Carpenter. Alright, we got 4. Let's try these 4. And the winner's Queen Elizabeth. Classy. Very classy. Put Martha Stewart in there as well. Alright, let's do this. Madison Beer. Alright. Who's the fairest of them all? Let's try that. Madison Beer. Sabrina Carpenter. Sydney Sweeney. And then Zendaya. Most overrated person ever. What's Zendaya's last name? Does she even have a last name? What is Zendaya's last name? Her name's just Zendaya? What? What's her actual name? Wow, her name is Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman. That's a long name. Alright, let's put Coleman in there. No one even knows her last name. I'm not going to put her last name there. No one even knows it. Selena Gomez? Nah, no thank you. Kamala Harris is up there. Kamala Harris. Playing with our heart up here. Playing games with our heart. Easy peasy.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. I love love it, pandas. I love when the market just does one thing. Finally, we're getting some good market conditions here in the market open. It's been a long time, pandas. It's been a very long time since we had an actual tradable day. It's beautiful. It's quite beautiful. We're up 480. You guys are wild. You guys are out of control right now. I know I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now. Decent move up actually here. It's getting a little volatile as it get higher and higher in the atmosphere, in the stratosphere here. Today could be just a bull trend day today. Why not? Why not? But to be honest, it's hard for me to just go long right here. I'm seeing this channel here and I don't know what can happen. Madison Beer is winning so far. Tied with Zendaya. Okay, let me see Madison. I don't know how Madison Beer looks like. Who is Madison Beer? Madison Beer. What movies has she been in? What is she? Oh, she's a singer. She's been in some movies. Mostly singing, looks like. Songs. Make You Mine. Okay. Well, that's like entry long here, pandas. We didn't quite touch our trend line here. It is a second entry long. You really want to wait, or you actually want to touch at least some sort of support before taking these. Typically 20 EMA at least. At least a 20 EMA, right? Second entry long does trigger up here midair. I'm skipping it for now. Okay. Could be a decent push up here. Who knows? It is on a very strong uptrend. I just didn't like the second entry long floating in midair like this. More than welcome to take these trades, but I'll sit on my pause on these.
2,500 tick trap.
Ends up pushing decently strong up actually. Zendaya at 40%. No one's voted for Sabrina Carpenter. How does she even look like? I only know her songs. I don't know what she looks like. Oh no! I just looked her up and I kind of got scared. I don't know if she should be on this list.
2,500 tick trap.
Apparently, no one else thinks she's pretty. I actually never saw her. I just saw a picture of her. I kind of scared me a little bit. Who's the one girl who plays Harley Quinn? What was her name? She was pretty popular. High or low here? High or low? Am I feeling scammy today? It's an ugly signal bar. Alright, let's try this one, pandas. I think this one, I feel much more comfortable taking this. So we're actually coming off our trend line, coming off of our 20 EMA here. Got a small retracement as well. I'll take it. Looking for a new high at least. I'll take the small retracement. A little bigger retracement than I want, but kind of getting closer to our trend line and 20 EMA. Decent looking entry bar. The bull trend is so strong, I feel like it's worth taking this chance to go higher here, making a new high. It could be an H4 setup. I may try one more attempt if this does fail. If this does fail, I'll try one more attempt probably to go long here. If we have a good signal bar at least. Okay. I may not need to. It'd be nice if we can get the trigger here right now. It's H4 setup coming off the 20 EMA, also off our trend line. It's a good setup, in my opinion, if it does trigger. Good enough to go on a second contract, you think? It's fine. I'll just hold this.
2,500 tick trap.
I liked how it began. Nice pop up. So how you begin is how you end, right, pandas? Let's get this to push. Make a new high for us. Nice trade coming off our trend line off the 20 EMA here. It's a higher low setup now. Even better here, in my opinion, this trade. It's being a little more stubborn than I would like. But I feel like it's going to break through. Probably in a big way as well. I might want more here. I want more. I definitely want more now. If this reverses here, I definitely want more here. And I feel like I want to go long here now with another contract. I usually don't scale up like this. But I don't like the outside bar reversal. I'll take it on the actual break. I don't like the outside bar reversal for this very reason here. Okay. Alright, I'll take it here. This is such a good setup, pandas. It's like top. Top that this triggers. I gotta go with another entry. It's so good, I'm going with another contract. It's that good. I'll take them both out here, I guess.
Target filled.
Wow, okay. Whoa, Phil's only one. Uh-oh. Can you fill my other one up, please? Can you fill my other one up, please? Uh-oh. What is that? It filled only one contract of my two. I guess I can run this. See what happens. Runner? Nah. Runner? Why not? Why not runner? What do I have to lose? I'm coming out break even here essentially. Actually, a little positive. I'm basically counting this as this long trade here. And I basically said I scalped out this one here. Why not run it? How high can you fly? How high? It just doesn't look strong, right, pandas? But that's top trade right here. Top. Very good trade. Let's break this high, please. Don't play games with me. I'm not in the mood for games. What's going on? I am not in the mood for games, pandas. keep this pushing up. Oh, it's having a hard time really pushing here. Or is it? Or is it? Okay, it does reverse here. Yikes. Ooh, that's not pretty. I'll tell you right now, that does not look pretty. At least it doesn't look pretty to me. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Second entry long. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm going to use this pivot as my stop loss here. Or I could really just use a 20 EMA. I just come up break even on this trade. I just would hate to lose, you know, like all this profit here. But for the chance of this to really push up, you would have thought, you would have thunk that push up here would have been strong. It's proving to be otherwise. You would have thunk that would have really pushed off here. One might have thunk the moment you broke above this high. Okay, give me a strong bull bar. It's struggling, pandas. It's really struggling. It's 50-50 now, in my opinion. It's really 50-50 here. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. All in one spot, pandas. Yikes. Yikes. Just let it cook. Okay, another push up. I don't know. Do I really want to hold it past another reversal here? A lower high reversal? Do I really want to hold it past this?
$2,500 tick trap.
Whoa! 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 Pandas! Pandas, we have a runner. Keep pushing up, please. It's really having a hard time breaking this level, pandas. It's really having a hard time breaking this level. It's almost comical. There it is. All right, little pop up here. Little pop up. Ooh, a little pop up coming to Papa. Strong bull bar, please. Ooh. Ooh.
2,500
Super
tick trap.
Saiyan. Oh no. Oh no. Strong bull bar ending on its high. No follow through whatsoever. What is that? What is that, pandas? I mean, do I have anything to worry about here, pandas? Is the question. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Oh, it's struggling, pandas. That strong bull bar has no follow through whatsoever. Oh, whoa. Okay, double top, micro double top here. What is going on, pandas? This is really struggling here. I don't know. I'm trying to get the most of this, so my stop loss is down here. It's underneath the 20 MA. I'm trying to get the most of this, pandas. But it is struggling right now. This is just trickling upwards. Give me one more push up and I think I'll be happy here. This is just really struggling for its life just to get up. Just to move up a little bit. I don't think I like it, pandas. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Ooh, it's struggling. It's really struggling to push up. Come on, you can do it. I mean, no! No! Don't do it! Okay. It just wanted to reset back to the 20 EMA, pandas. It's okay, pandas. Calm. Everyone calm down. It's okay. We're still in this. I hope. Just wanted to touch the 20 EMA. That's all I wanted. Just need a little rest. Need to come back to home base a little bit. Be bought up by the 20 EMA. That's all it needed, pandas. Just needed a little bit of rest before it reloaded up its lungs. And pandas, here we go. Blast off now. This has to be the blast off. If this is not it, pandas, I don't know when it will happen. Come on, pandas! Super Saiyan! Come on!
Target
Let's
failed.
go! Getting that bamboo. Easy peasy. Wow, pandas. How many points did I get from that? So this trade that made 31 points on that trade alone. This scalp made essentially 10 points, 9.5. Ooh, so 9.5 points. I basically made 40 points there, pandas. We're up 1,300. We're up 1,300, pandas. Pandas, we're back green on our accounts. It just took one day. It just took one day, pandas. We're already back out of that deep hole. I was like negative like $2,700 yesterday. All the way from there to now, where we're back positive on our accounts. Just stick to the plan, pandas. Stick to the plan. This is why I like the 150K accounts, because your threshold is like $5,000, which is like just enough for me. It's just enough for me to trade one contract. It's about 4% risk, right? 4% risk on each trade. You shouldn't risk more than 2% on any trade. Like, that's like the general rule of thumb. But for me, since we're trading with futures, it's like 4% makes sense to me. How did I come up with that number, 4%? Well, 2%. How do you come with that number? You should have about $10,000 of threshold for any account. You should have about 10,000. Right. So for every contract you want to trade, one contract per contract, you should have $10,000 of a threshold. Oh, they call it $10,000 a margin. So $10,000 a margin, because every trade you do, basically every scalp, is about $200 worth of risk. At least for me, right? That's 10 points on the Nascraq. 10 points on Nascraq is $200. So $200 on a Nascraq, or 10 points on it. On average, how much I risk. This is why I trade the 500 tick chart, because right now the ATR is at 7.69. So like on average, your bars are about 10 points. So that gives you about 10-point risk per trade, since I trade based on the signal bar. And so, you need $10,000, because $200 of 10,000 is 2%. So 2% is typically the rule of thumb of any type of trading, right? That gives you, like, your risk of ruin is very small, because you have about 50 trades you can do before you bust your accounts, essentially. 50 trades, pandas, before you bust your accounts. 50. So for me, since I'm trying to find the balance of like good threshold versus the minimum you need to withdraw, the 150K accounts is kind of like that sweet balance for me. $5,000 of threshold, you need $5,000 to withdraw money, and $5,000 for me, that means it's 4%, right? 4% risk on any trade. I'm risking 4% because $200 of 5,000 is 4%. So that means I have 25 trades I can lose in a row. That's in a row, pandas. 25 trades in a row I can lose before I bust my accounts. I have to lose 25 trades in a row, pandas. I mean, if you don't think I can do it, trust me, I can. I can do the impossible sometimes. We're up 1300. Pandas, you know what? I think we're already at our level, at our limit here, right? 5,000 times 0.3. Actually, it's 1,500. I can make 200 more. I can make one more scalp here. What's my next scalp, though? It's a question. This thing is rocketing into outer space right now. Absolute rocket ship. Look at the 5-minute chart, pandas. Big up, then big down, but just closes above the 20 MA. And it's just a second leg up so far. Just a second leg up so far on this 5-minute chart. Just blasted through this resistance. 2,500 tick chart looks like this. Also grindy. Very grindy to me. 9 pushes up before breaking a previous pivot low. Right, we got 9. A 9 here. That means it's a very strong uptrend. Do I really want to go long here like this? I mean, this is like a small pullback. It's basically spiking channel currently. I mean, is it worth it? I mean, I'm fine. I'm happy with my profits. I don't think it's worth trying to trade anything here right now. Margot Robbie, that's right. Turtle Toe says, "Hey Panda, have you ever heard of Dirty Nasty and Mickey Avalon?" I think I've heard of Mickey Avalon. Did he sing that one song, the My D? Is that Mickey Avalon? Or am I confusing that with someone else? I'm gonna fail second entry long here. I don't like it because it's such a strong uptrend. Just skip it, right? I'm not looking to go short at all here. But if this trap does fail, maybe interested in going long. Margot Robbie. Right now, Madison Beer and Zendaya are tied. Sydney Sweeney has a lot less votes than I thought she would. Because you got 10% voting for Sabrina Carpenter. She legitimately scared me when I saw her face. Oh my gosh. Trap does make a nice little scalp here. Nice signal bar in the trap. That's how you want your traps to look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get a nice scalp here. I'm just sitting on my paws. I'll just take this today. I'm happy with my gains. Don't know it's worth risking anything at this point. Hugh says stop DCAing. It was such a good trade. I had to just take it. Right, this trap I just had to take the scale in here. And it scalped immediately. It scalped like so quickly. That's how you know your traps are good. When you hit your target super quick. I feel like Daryl and Mac from Price Action Training System would be good friends. I feel like they'll just be on their farm, on their ranches, just talking about how they're scheming and scamming. I take that back. I'm kidding. Daryl, if you're listening, Apex, if you're listening, mods, if you're here, that was a joke. It was a joke, okay? We're joking here. Take it easy. First Amendment right. All right, just take it easy. All right, we're graduating Madison Beer and Zendaya. Margot Robbie. I feel like Margot Robbie fell off a little bit, but I need one more. I need one more there. Who else? What about this one? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys, this is your taste. Anya Joy Taylor. Taylor. Wait, is that her name? That's her name, right? Yeah, Anya Joy Taylor. Anya Taylor Joy? Not Joy Taylor. How does it go? You know how it goes.
Second entry long here.
Taking a little breather here on this massive breakout right now. But all the way up, the reason why I took out right here, Pandas, is because on the way up, it was just struggling. Just absolutely struggling here. I felt like the breakout was starting to weaken because of that. And this may turn into a trading range soon. Typically what happens. Pushing down here now. Okay. Decent push down, actually. Maybe touching the 20 EMA on the higher time frames now.
2500 tick chart. First touch of the 20 EMA in a long time.
You may ask yourself at this point, is this uptrend done? Is this a pullback or is this a reversal? Every pullback creates a trading range, a two-legged trading range, at the very least. The 5 minutes looking strong, right? Coming back down to the 20 MA. Man, I came out at a nice time on that trade, huh? I left like maybe not even 10 points on the table. How much did I leave on the table here? I left 6 points on the table here, Pandas, before this big reversal. Amazing. Ruben plus 400 took 2 trades to get there. Got both of them. Congrats. Always happy when Pandas make bamboo. Speaking of. All right. Push up. Okay. Pretty strong V bottom here. Not looking to really go short now at all. Maybe have my eyes on a long here. Should I just keep trading until I lose one trade, Pandas? Is that the mantra today? Keep going till I lose one. Once you lose one, just leave. Okay. Might look for a new low here.
Go for broke.
Let's get these accounts to positive. Keep them a positive. We still got a long ways to go, Pandas. We gotta make 5K on these accounts before we can withdraw.
Big push down, making a new low here.
Quite a strong push down right there, Pandas. Kind of surprising to me, to be honest. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart, Pandas. Absolutely incredible here. Little follow through on that as well. Wow, all right.
Big push down here, Pandas.
Was not expecting that. You might find some support here. 20 EMA looking juicy on the 5-minute chart.
Looking for another push down maybe here. The 2500 tick chart is poising itself up for a nice fail second entry long.
Goodness gracious. Let's see what happens here, Pandas.
Second entry long. 2500 tick chart.
How much risk am I willing to risk here? Technically, I need to risk this much. That means I need to gain this much.
The trap triggers on 2500 tick chart. I'm out.
I don't like this, Pandas. I'm a little worried here, Pandas. Main reason being because the risk is so large.
Target filled.
I'm just take a little bamboo here, Pandas. I will take a fail second entry short if I can get it. I'd rather take the fail second entry short here. I think it's a better setup. I just took a little bamboo. A little teeny weeny baby scalp here because I want the fail second entry short. If I can get it, I'd rather get that. I see a better setup possibly setting up here, so I'm going to take that instead. A fail second entry short is better here. The risk is the market may not give you the setup. It might just go without you. That's what I'm risking here. That was a price I paid. But at this point, do I really want to make that much more money? Because I'm almost at the threshold, right? The consistency rule says I can make only 30% on one day. And for the $5,000 minimum payout, or $5,000 minimum account balance you need, it's about $1,500. It's about $1,500, Pandas. Here's a trap trade I was talking about.
The better setup here.
So hard to time these. I'm just going to put it here. Assuming it's going to trigger. Okay, it does. I can't even make that much money now. But this could be a very good trade, Pandas. I mean, this could be a really good trade here. This could be a really good trade. Or not. That's not good. Trap failed essentially here.
Might just take the L.
Target filled.
I'm out. I pretty much made. Whew, okay. I pretty much made as much money as I can make on these accounts before consistency rules kicks in. Panda, if you make like 10K every day, you'll be consistent and should be able to withdraw. Maybe with 20 accounts, I can make 10K a day. I'm happy with today's gains, though. I'm happy, Pandas. I think we did well today. I think we killed it, actually. Up 1,400. I love it. I love it, Pandas. Has a new leaf turned for us, Pandas. Has a new leaf turned for us. I hope so. I really hope so. Paper demo guru. Anyone else having issues getting payouts with Apex? Margot Robbie killing this one. 45% here. Anya Joy Taylor getting 0. Might have made a little mistake there. Guess it's no one's type. Guess she's no one's type. So far, I've been denied one time by Apex. I've only been denied one time my entire life from Apex. But it was legitimate, I thought. They said I flipped too many days, which was true. I was testing what was counted as a flip for Apex. And I thought only trading micros was the way you flip, right? Flipping micros, but apparently they'll consider flipping. You can flip EMINIs as well to them. That was the only time I've been denied ever. And that was a while back. If I make 10K every day, that's a tall order. That's about $500. Right, with 20 accounts. Flip as in like literally buy, sell, or buy or enter and close, like in like 1 second. You're just trying to get a trade in. Because you need 10 trading days. And sometimes you get your goal in like 6 or even 5. And they allow 2 flipping days, but if you have like a day where your only trade is like going in and out of a trade, like 1 second, not even 1 second, like 1 millisecond even, then okay, the volatility just absolutely got drained from this market. Now we're back to complete choppiness again. Don't get me wrong, it looks still pretty bullish to me. 5-minute chart didn't even touch a 20 EMA on this pullback. Pullback looks very deep, but really it's a healthy pullback coming back to 20 EMA. On the 5-minute chart, 2500 tick chart also versus second entry long. That's all it is. Only reason why I got out of this trade was because I didn't want to make too much money. I can't make more than 1,500 a day. 10K in each account, yeah, that would be beautiful. If I could do that consistently. If I could do that consistently, that would be fun. That would be very nice. Making 10K consistently on each account. Across 20 accounts, you're making 200K a day. 200K a day. Oh man, imagine that. 200K a day. Can you imagine, Panis?
200K a day. Goodness gracious. Let's get it, pandas. Let's get it. Right? We're getting it. We're getting there. All I see is payouts at the end of the road. That's all I see, pandas. That's all I see. If you can make 200K a day consistently, well, what is at the end of the year? $200K is like 50 million a year. You can make $50 million a year. 50 million a year, pandas. You know how many evals I can buy with that? Margot Robbie taking the win right now. All right. Looks like you guys are big Margot Robbie fans. I mean, I remember there was a time where there were like 5 Margot Robbies, if you know what I mean. Like, I actually didn't know these were different actors. Jamie Presley, Margot Robbie. I really thought Jamie Presley and Margot Robbie were the same person for the longest time. I thought she just like changed her name. Okay, Jamie Presley and Margot Robbie. That is just insane. Like how there is a type. There is a type. Emma Mackey as well. Emma Mackey, sort of, yeah, but not as much as Jamie Presley. Salma Hayek does not look like Margot Robbie in the slightest. I'm sorry. Emma Watson also does not look like... What, are you guys blind? Are you guys legitimately blind? Do you guys trade blind? Is that why you guys are so bad at trading? You guys are actually blind? Salma Hayek. Oh, in the it's a little late now. Alright, Margot Robbie and Zendaya are winning now. Madison Beer got left in the dust. Alright, last vote. Salma Hayek, I mean, she is old. Emma Watson, I'll put her there. Some people thought she was really pretty. I thought she was whatever, but... To each his own. You know who was kind of pretty and got really weird looking? What's her name? She was the Transformers girl. I just watched a movie with her recently called Subservience. This is one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but what is her name? I'm going crazy. What's her name? Megan Fox. Megan Fox was really pretty, I thought. And then now when I look at her, she looks like a transgender. I don't know why. I don't know what she's doing, but she looks weird now. Like there's something about her like lower jaw looks so wide. I don't know what happened to her. But yeah, I thought Megan Fox was kind of pretty. Does cocaine make your lower jaw bigger? I don't know. Maybe. Coca-Cola probably will actually make your lower jaw bigger. Look on Google, Coke jaw. Really? Nah, you're making this up. What is this? What is cocaine jaw? Also known as bruxism or clenching of the teeth. It's a condition of people who regularly use cocaine. But that doesn't make your jaw bigger, does it? Yeah, it doesn't make your jaw bigger. It just makes you clench your jaw. It's a little different, I think. It makes it worse, I see. So I'm a high at 33%. I can't. Nah. I gotta. This poll has just gone off the rails. Off the rails, absolutely off the rails. Okay, so decent push down here. Interesting. It looks bearish, right? Doesn't this pattern look kind of bearish to you now? It looks like it's having a hard time really breaking up. It looks like it's starting to break down. 20 EMA just tested now on the 5-minute chart. Making a second entry long possible setup here on the 5-minute. Giga Chad trades 20 plus. Let's go. Let's do it. At least minimum 20 trades a day. Pandas. I had one loser in the beginning of the day and then all winners after that. My record today is like, what, 5-1 or 6-1? How many trades did I take today? Lost one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 7-1 today. I'll take it. I'll take that any day. Jeez, 7-1. That's what happens when you actually have a decent market cycle to trade. When trading actually makes sense. Like, I should only trade on days like today. You know what I mean, Panis? All right, we're going to end this poll with Salma Hayek being the #1 hottest girl in the world. I mean, nothing more accurate than that, huh? Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. We had a great day of trading today. I mean, you got to love it. You got to love it when your trading is good and when the chat is good. You got to love them both. Pandas, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you slap that like button if you did. And, yeah. Hit the subscribe button too. Sure, why not? Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Trade safe, everyone, as always. Happy trading. God bless. Bye.